Hello friends, and welcome to Knowledge by Nature. Today's video, we're just going to take you along. We're going to have a Friday fun day. I try to implement one day where we're just having a little bit less curriculum intensive day, and this is where I try to do poetry tea times. We have a little more time for just free artwork and things like that. And so if you're interested to see how we kind of have a game schooling Friday fun day, follow us along. If this is your first time here, I'm a homeschool mom to a first grader, and we love all things books and homeschool and just having fun while we're learning. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and follow us along for Friday Fun Day. Alright, so on Fun Day Friday, we generally will have our poetry tea times, and when I say poetry, we don't necessarily read poetry. We may today, who knows, but sometimes we just have pre-bought things, but a lot of times we actually do make something like cookies. But today we're going to use this Kodiak cakes, and it's pumpkin blacks, and since it's that time of year for pumpkin, I saw that you could make some superfood pumpkin muffins. So the plus about this is I will have breakfast made in the morning. And in case you're wondering, do you actually learn something while you're cooking? Absolutely. So we're still learning because we're going to be talking about measurements and all of that fun stuff. So we're going to get these started so that they're ready for us this afternoon. I have no idea what happened to my recording here, but what we did was we took out 5 pumpkins from a Brock's candy corn mixture bag, and we are using those for our experiment. She sorted out 5 of them, and we've got 5 different cups here. We're going to put milk, vinegar, cold water, warm water, and oil. We will drop the pumpkin in, and we're going to check them every 5 minutes. I just made this little chart here that I just put in a little notebook where we're going to put what we're seeing at 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, 20, and then we'll check it at 30 minutes, and we will put our observations in here. So first, we need to put in the liquid. All right, so we have all the liquids ready. So we're going to one at a time drop the pumpkins in, and then we're going to take our immediate observation to see if anything happened. Alright, we've dropped everything in. We're going to set a timer for 5 minutes, and then we will check them in 5 minutes. Alright, so we're looking at our first 5 minutes. We're taking a look, and do you see anything? So she's noticing that the warm water is getting a white film all over it. Our next 5 minutes is up, so we're at 10 minutes. So here's the milk. Here's the vinegar. Cold water. Warm water. Oil. Nothing's happening with the oil, is it? I also wanted to let you know that I found this on Pinterest, and the Learning Resources is who posted that. So if you're interested in maybe doing this experiment yourself, all the details are right here under the Learning Resources.
Our muffins have just baked.
Alright, so this set of muffins is done. I'm going to go ahead and get them on this cooling rack because we have a few more muffins to make. But before we do that, we're going to make a pizza for lunch. What do you think of that?
Yummy, yummy.
Alright, so we're going to have a pizza for lunch. We are going to do the swans. This is something that I've kind of gotten back into since I don't want to get out and go to the store a whole lot. So I've been getting a lot of swans, and so we're going to do the pizza, and I haven't had this yet, so hopefully it'll be good. Did a little rearranging. Alright, we're 15 minutes in. We've got nothing with the milk. Our pumpkin's starting to shed in the vinegar. The cold water, it's got a nice white film all over it. The warm water, our pumpkin's kind of changing shape. It's not the normal shaped pumpkin anymore. And the oil, nothing. So we're going to check back in on this in 20 and 25, and then we will catch back up with you at 30 minutes unless we have a big change at the 15 or 20 mark. Lunchtime. And our muffins are sitting out and cooling off, so they'll be ready for tea time, and our tea is almost done steeping, so I will get it put away soon too. Our pumpkins are still doing their thing. It's pretty cool. Let's look at them. All right, this was at 20 minutes where we've got some major shedding of the vinegar, and then the warm water pumpkin started erupting. It was pretty cool. So we're excited about our 30-minute mark. All right, we're at our 30 minutes. The vinegar pumpkin has definitely done some major shedding, and it's gotten very small. Now, the experiment says to put this in the microwave for 20 seconds. So I'm going to do that. All right, so put it in for 20 seconds with the oil, and what happened?
It's like all mushy.
Yes, it's all mushy. Let's get a spoon.
Oh, getting it out. I can't touch it.
Yeah, what's it feel like? So here's the original pumpkin. Nothing looks like that anymore, except, what's the milk look like? Let's get that out.
It's like...
So it looks like it's about the same size as it was, but it has lost a little bit of coloring. Now, we used almond milk. It's quite likely that you get a different result with real milk or dairy milk. But this was pretty fun.
Sorry, guys.
All right, so I had just pulled some games down. We're going to play some Swamp, and then we've got Ocean Raiders, so we might play a game of this too. But as I got this down, she says, oh, I can't believe we're going to get to do Fly for Fred today. So I hadn't planned on doing this, but you know what? If she asks to do it, I'm going to let her do it. So if you haven't seen me talking about this, I'll put a card right up here. This is a very, very interesting math curriculum. So we're going to read our short little chapter of Fred, and then we're going to play some math games. of electronic time right now. And I don't think this is something I've ever talked about before, but this is called Teach Your Monster to Read. And it is completely free. You just have to sign up for it and get a little login for it. But this is a really fun little game to be able to practice some phonics. And again, it costs nothing. And it's Teach Your Monster to Read. All right, so for poetry tea time, we have our pumpkin muffins that we made earlier. We have our tea, and today we're using her tea set, and then she chose for us to read Clifford, the Big Leaf Pile, Maisie Makes Gingerbread, and then this one is a chapter book, and it's called It's Halloween, I'm Turning Green. We're going to go ahead and start our lovely tea party. I hope that you guys have a wonderful, fun Friday. To wrap up the day, we are going to have a movie night tonight with popcorn. And what are we watching tonight? Have you decided?
No.
Haven't decided. We were thinking about maybe Beauty and the Beast, but who knows? If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in our next one. Have a fun Friday. Bye.